What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtimedr. So this video I'm going to get into the games that I'm looking forward to that are coming out in the near future or possibly not. And in the case of this first one, it is Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, which it's in Japan right now. We're able to play it via Quo app, but unfortunately it hasn't come out yet. So here's the first trailer for it. The pig is hilarious in this game. Yes, there's a giant waifu, by the way. And if you're wondering, they do actually have these cutscenes in the game, because they retell the anime a lot. So if you've seen the anime, you pretty much know what's coming. Minus the boob grabbing, because it has to be westernized. But yeah, I actually played that full day. At some point I will have to get to at some point I'm gonna have to get to doing a video on that game, because that's actually, it's by Netmarble out of all things, and they did a good job on it, so messing with that. The gearing system in it is very much like Epic 7's. In the side of, on the right side is all the stuff with the main stats that you really want to focus on, but on the left side is kind of get the best that you can, but don't focus on it. So pretty good stuff right there. And I had a blast playing it. The gacha in that game is actually the costumes, and I know people hear costumes and they start to cringe a little bit. But costumes do have stats on them, but it's all gacha. You can get it all with gacha, so it's not like exclusive or anything, at least as far as I could tell right there. So next up, we got a game. This one is actually coming out literally a week from now, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Alune is what it's called. And apparently it's got a universe of its own, but looks pretty good here. And by that I mean they've had previous games. That's the girl I want right there. You'll see why. So yeah, you got eternal penny shot waifu there. I'm a simple man. Looks kind of fun though. Not sure how the gameplay and all that's gonna go, but yeah, you could pre-register for it right there, and looking pretty good. And then now, I'm not sure exactly when this comes out, but this may be the most manliest gacha game ever. For anyone that remembers Fist of the North Star. They're making a gacha, baby. This kind of got a fighting game feel. So not sure when this is coming. But I'll definitely give it a look. If I can, I'll try to play it on its server too, but we'll see how that goes. And so we got one more game now. I've told you guys about this one before, but it got delayed, and now it's coming out supposedly later this year. Don't know exactly when.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Only problem is, it's
Enjoyed
Gumi.
by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
I don't really trust Gumi.
Now,
but
Square Enix proudly presents the
hopefully.
international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE universe. War of the Visions. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Tactics on PlayStation was my
These
favorite
two
game
titles,
ever.
FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
FFBE they ruined. Too much power creep, too much limited banners. My opinion.
This is the story of Ardora, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict. A conflict later spoken of as the War of the Visions. Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horn, the great Western Kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king. Fennis, where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes into Ardora's mightiest militants.
I'm thinking I'm going Fennis. I might go this tribe though.
Wezet, the great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot. Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardora, founded by one who claims to be God.
Zealot. Scarlet
Each
Crusade.
with its own dignity. Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests. All is for one's homeland. War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Sorry guys, I guess it's raining perpendicular to my room, so sorry about that background noise. But the issue I have with that game, once again, it's made by Gumi. Will Gumi be trustworthy to, you know, not super crazy power creep things and, you know, enforce things in a reasonable manner, not like the BS manner that they were pulling on FFBE. But other than that, my other gripe would be, because we all kind of learned a lesson from Langrisser's Gacha, if the farming takes too long, it's going to turn off a lot of people over time. And just hopefully, you know, the music and all that's going to live up to Square's standards, along with the, you know, just basically the aesthetic of the game and the ease of doing everything, upgrading everything, not having to take too long. Like Summoner's War crazy, you know. But anyways, that's all I got right now, guys. So, if you got some games you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave the trailer in the comments or what have you, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.